Becky Yackley here for Winchester, and today I'm going to share some ideas on ways you can stay proficient with your firearm, maybe learn a couple of new skills, and do it all from the comfort of your own home. What am I talking about? I'm talking about dry fire. So before we get into what dry fire is, the number one thing you need to know about it is that you don't want to have ammo anywhere near you. So say you store your gun in the same room that you store ammo, no ammo, no matter how much you love it, just say bye to the ammo for a while. I tend to pick a place where I don't have ammo. So this is my couch. That way when I drop magazines, they can fall on the cushion, they don't fall on my toes. The next thing I do, I make sure my gun empty, no mag, clear chamber, it's ready to go. My magazines, I can see the followers, I can look at the indicator holes, and I know they're 100% empty. So what is really valuable about dry fire? Well, the term dry fire refers to pulling the trigger on a dry or empty chamber. And this helps me to understand whether my sights are moving because maybe there's something with my trigger pull. Am I jerking it? Am I snapping it or snatching at it? So I can really work on the fine parts of my trigger pull with dry fire. I can also work on all these other small parts of shooting, like where is my grip being built here? Am I coming on the gun really late before as I should be extending? When I draw, am I coming up with my sights level and coming under target? Or do I have a cast or a catch? These are things I can look for with dry fire and work on to eliminate them so that when I get to the range, my time and my ammo can be spent much more fruitfully. For a reload, I'm going to start on the target and I'm going to have two simultaneous actions. Hitting the mag release to drop the mag, and reaching down here with this hand to grab the new mag, all right? So it's gonna be fast, slow, fast, and it looks like this. So the fast part is dropping the mag and snapping your hand down. The slow part is seating the mag and looking at the mag well as you go to seat it, and the faster part then is coming back on target, so just like so. Now the other thing you might have noticed is that I kept the pistol vertical so the mag wall is up and down and the mag can drop easily. If I turn my gun sideways, I might not have that mag drop freely and that's going to cause me problems. The other thing, if you notice, my pistol does not come down here when I change mags because my eyes are going to be following it, right? If I want to see my target in my periphery, if this was a concealed carry scenario, I want to know what's happening downrange, whether it's to be faster to shoot or to see a threat. I need to keep my eyes downrange. So I don't take the gun out of my line of sight. It stays right here in my workspace, people will call it. Another thing you probably noticed is that my finger, when I draw my magazine out of the mag holder, my finger's on this side of the magazine. So this would be the side that the projectiles or bullets are on. The back of the round, the primer, will be on this side. And that way, when I draw that out of my holder and I go to insert it, I can see it's inserted the correct way, right? So now your job is to take the idea of dry fire, find a skill you want to practice, and find your safe place, your little zen happy place with maybe it's your pistol, maybe it's your shotgun, but find a place that you want to do some dry fire and work on the mechanics of using your firearm so that when you get back to the range, you're ready to use your ammo very wisely. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to Winchester and look for the written piece accompanying this video because I'm going to list a few skills you can practice so that the next time you get to put ammo down range, you're going to impress yourself with all you've learned from the comfort of your very own home.